everybody, welcome to another episode of Frostgrave here at the Co-op. I'm here with Owen from Game with the Cooler, and we'll be throwing down another game between our warbands. This will be the third game between our warbands, and we're playing this in the same night as the game you watched last week. So Owen had to add some guys to his warbands. There's, I think, two that are in like Starry Night camouflage. We'll say they're Daedras.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They're Daedras.
Yeah.
They're Daedras, black armor, black skin.
Yep.
They're the whatever the
Black
dark
hair.
elves are from Skyrim.
There are dark elves in Skyrim.
There are dark elves in Skyrim. What are they called again?
Dark elves.
Dunmer. Dunmer.
Oh yeah.
They're called
Yeah,
Dunmer. That's right, because they're from, was it Morrowind? No. Yeah, Morrowind. That's right. Yeah. So you've got some Dunmers with double-handed weapons that are not quite finished yet, but they'll be done soon. One of the things with warband games is sometimes your guys out-level what you have painted, and I'm not super concerned about it. Normally we have everything painted, but for one game, a couple guys, let's just kill them early. And then it won't matter. And then it won't matter. But he's going to be painting more stuff, I'll be painting more stuff too. Frostgrave is an interesting game because really to have an extra warband, all you have to do is start another wizard.
Yeah.
And your soldiers.
Once you have your soldiers all painted.
Exactly.
I picked up a whole bunch of these
Reaper's Bones.
2 days ago.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And
so
power
it's
painted them.
I'm going to paint 6. And then I'm like, oh, I got to wait a bit.
I can't hire all these guys right away, but then actually you get them relatively fast because when you crack open treasure, you can get like 2 or 3 new guys.
You just get more when you don't spend 100 gold on each one.
That's right, yeah. And I was actually firing guys last game to get my bigger hitters in there. So potentially you could have 8 of everything. Like you could have 8 barbarians. You could have 8 barbarians painted.
You could have 11 barbarians.
You could have 11 barbarians if you have an inn, exactly. But we've just been painting what we like.
It's a rowdy inn.
It is a pretty rowdy inn. It's barbarian town. So we're gonna roll another random mission. If you haven't seen the open campaign rules for what we're doing, to plan a 4x4 table, because normally it's put on a 3x3, but we have like an impressive amount of scenery and a 4x4 mat, so we've modified the rules slightly. So we're playing on like an invisible 3x3. You can click the link below and see our campaign rules. And if you're not familiar with them from watching last week's video, check them out now, and that'll let you know what we're doing. So let's take a look at the warbands. We'll roll a mission and we'll get started. So there's the current state of my warband. I've got Hrothgar, there he is, my wizard. I got my apprentice, who doesn't have a name yet. I'll come up with a name at some point. I have my shooty crew, which is my marksman I hired, a archer and a crossbowman. I have a Templar, a knight, a treasure hunter and a thief who are zippy fast, and an infantryman. So there's my current state of my warband. I have 11 guys because I have an inn where I'm living. Everybody moved into a bar. So there is the current bunch of dudes fighting for Hrothgar. Nobody's missing any games. He had a close call and lost all his items, but he wasn't carrying anything luckily, so all I had to do was buy him a new staff. So here's Red and the gang, the current state of the summoners.
Oh, he had to sit there.
That's right. There is a Templar, but he's suffering from a case of the got lightninged last game, so he's missing a game. There's a barbarian, thief. There's the apprentice, Red the wizard, a knight, and then these 2 infantrymen who are in Dunmer camouflage right now. Yeah. And of course these guys. Can't forget these guys. The walls. They're in every game.
The rest.
And then the guys who may or may not get summoned. So we're gonna do Owen's out of games right now and see when he shows up. Demon. Now he has a summoning circle in his treasure that he's moved into, so he doesn't do this at a game. Otherwise, you have to do it in game and potentially get eaten by it like you did before. 14 plus, is that a minor?
That's a minor demon.
All right, so the minor demon, the fire demon shows up. Actually, an imp because it wasn't quite enough to get it to a major demon. So who else?
Minor demon is
or minor demon. That's right.
Next up, Zambi. Zambi's in.
Uh-oh. Zambi time. Warband's getting bigger.
Next up is Owlbear.
Barry.
Barry's not in. Apprentice is going to try and get the bear.
Yep.
No, we're going to just get a small version. Yeah.
Gets with a crit 20.
I should have gone for the bigger.
Let's do this guy.
He'd be another imp, and I can't have 2 of the summoned demons.
Got it. Revealing treasure now too for an extra chest. 20. Got it. Roll for a mission. It's set up already. This is the Keep. The Keep is a ruined castle, basically the ruins of a castle, in which 4 teleport pads are placed, all with a treasure on them. When you go to pick it up, if you enter it to go get the treasure, then you roll and randomly you make it teleport to another pad. There's also 2 treasures in the center of the table, in the leftovers of the keep, basically the tower in the middle of the keep, the Bailey, I guess it would technically be called, that we'll be fighting over as well. So as we are using the co-op's rules, there will be 12-inch deployment zones instead of 6, because we're on a 4x4 mat. We're going to go 8 turns, and then whoever's possessing the treasure at the end of 8 turns basically wins. The blizzards are coming in, and our guys are on the run basically from the blizzards. They try and like smash and grab and get it as fast as they can. And we'll have our random assortment of skeletons who may get summoned in as we pick up treasure. Rolling for deployment. 1. You win. 60. So you pick a side and deploy. All right, deployment's done. Owen has deployed both his summoned robot and his summoned stone over here. I'm pretty sure I know what they're doing during the game. Turn 1, walking off the table. We've got my treasure hunter and my thief over here, so you can go run, hopefully, on some treasure. We have the barbarian guarding this treasure pad in case bad guys just get fired into it and show up nearby, which is very possible. A knight and my archer hanging out with Hrothgar, my wizard. And we've got an infantryman and the Templar down here going on this arch to go threaten that treasure. And the shooty posse of crossbows with my apprentice up here on the wall to hopefully cover with some shooting some dudes. All right, so over across from us we have this. Apparently the plan is just to fire monsters into this teleport pad and have them swarm everywhere. I think your red needs to start using the GLaDOS voice from Portal, because that's what's going to happen. We're going to do some experiments with portals. And then we've got the barbarian, the 2 infantrymen, and the apprentice on that flank. You already saw the construct hanging out over here, and I think that was
Impley's over there too.
Impley's over there too? Okay, awesome. Yeah. That is that. So we are deployed. We will roll now for first turn. I'll use a different color dice from you.
I'm liking this.
You're going first.
I got a good feeling.
That's a good feeling. Coming out strong. What are you doing, Wiz?
Well, we'll group activate.
Okay, sounds good.
So does he just disappear right now?
No, he has to end a move in it.
Okay.
So he'd have to move a little bit.
She's gonna grab this treasure.
Okay, for one.
Well,
everyone has to move. Everyone has to move. Right, first.
Everyone has to move first.
Everyone has to move first. Then you can do other actions in any order.
Okay. She'll just move around the treasury spot.
Okay.
She's gonna just move up to here. Red's gonna just move to here.
Okay.
What do we have line of sight on? Not much. Alright. And he's just going to move to this part of the teleporting pad.
Roll. Alright, so basically it goes clockwise starting from your left, 1 to 5, 5 to 6, blah, blah. If you roll up 16 to 20, you end up where you started. You end up where you started. He goes, and just like teleports the other side of the pad.
First off, he's gonna pick, or you know what?
He could move again.
He could.
And just try and teleport again.
She's gonna grab the treasure.
Yep, okay, so we'll roll to see if a rando shows up.
Oh wait, no, because we established that it takes an action to drop it. Oh, I messed this up.
You can't drop it. Actually, pick it up, that's all.
Well, I don't want her to pick it up.
Okay.
She's just gonna move a little bit like so.
Okay.
A little bit like so. Zombie's gonna go like that.
And try and teleport again.
See where he ends up.
Try and get fired over somewhere else.
10.
10.
Opposite.
So that'll be left. The first one, sorry, it'll be
It's
my
opposite.
side.
Yeah.
So he shows up right over here.
Hi!
Hi, everybody. Well, we'll just force combat at the end of that move. All right, so we're going to drop some walls.
Throw down a wall.
Boom, bam. 16 goes down. So any more than 6. And we're just closing that off right now. Try and teleport through that. Blast doors. Close the blast doors. So my, he's like,
I saw it, I was like,
this is the skew I want. So I'm going to, I guess, group activate move, because I have to.
What are you going to do? Kill him?
I'm going to not include her in the group activate, because she would lose her second action, basically, because she can't move right now. So I'm only going to include these 2 in the group activate. We're going to leave the barbarian as she is. So we will start with Senior Archer. He's going to go, and it costs him 1 to get up, so he's only going to go 5, and walk over to here.
Does it cost him 2 to go up?
Yeah, so that's why he's going 5. He goes 6 normally.
5.
Right, so he's 4 from where he went up. We are not going to come within an inch of him. We're just going to not even bother moving. The knight, on the other hand, is going to move. He can move freely through the walls. So he's going to move. I'm going to fight you. I'm just going to end up right here.
Zombie's
so I can go.
Nat 20 kill.
Is that what's going to happen? Okay.
It's not.
He's not going to bother moving because he doesn't want to get involved in the fight. So we'll resolve our second actions. We'll do the knight first. He gets a supporting bonus from the barbarian. So he's going to get +6 right now.
0.
25.
You win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Splat.
We don't want to go through that teleporter. There's bad things in this teleporter. That teleporter is no good. And then my whiz, Hrothgar, he's going to try and teleport right to here. Here we go. So teleporting, and that will be on a 9+. Get it. So we'll place ourselves right over here. Zup. Sure has no chance to move, or sorry, to shoot, because he can't see anything because of the wall, so he's going to move 3 inches again. Over to here. Wizard phase, apprentice phase.
We're going to group move over here.
Makes sense. So activating everybody.
Everybody's all 6.
Okay. Moving on up. Actions.
We're going to wall out.
Wall out. -2 to cast.
Fails.
That's going to fail. It's a
Take
2
the
total.
Injury.
How much is that off by?
It's off by 9.
9, so 2. 10 plus is 2, you're right. Yeah, 1 to 5 just gets the second action to move.
He's going to move up into cover.
You're going to stay within 3 of her, though?
Yep.
I figured.
And then the rest of them are going to just cover as well.
Okay.
And block line of sight to her.
Stand in front of her. Be Archer food. First wall failed. Now Operation Skin Wall. Flesh Wall. So you guys start loaded, which is handy. So the crossbows are going to advance. which means they can move and fire basically only in the first turn. 6 inches over to here. And the apprentice coming up 2. 6 inches to here. Alright, so second actions, we're going to start with my apprentice. He's going to try and teleport next to that treasure. Teleportation. 14, that's going to do it. Bamps over to here like Nightcrawler. Alright, marksman. Time to kill you, a barbarian. He's in cover though, which is bad. So you get +3 fight. You're +7, mine +3. 17? 16, I hit you. So 17 minus 10, 7 points. Barbarians, as they are like full of hit points. They have 14 to start, so he's got 7 left still. He's not even wounded. Grasp moment, same target. See if we can do it.
So he's only
+2. You're +7, 12.
You're +2?
Yeah, that's 12 total.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. And that's my apprentice, so we got soldier phase. Robot's gonna grab something.
Then he's gonna walk away.
Makes sense.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Something shows up.
Even for these ones?
Oh yeah. Everything. Nope. Activate Ye Old Treasure Hunter. He's gonna move 7. He's gonna move to here. And then he's going to move 3.5 for the second one, which we'll put it right here. All right, you have any more soldiers to go, or is everybody activated for you?
Nope, Impley's over here.
Okay.
He doesn't have a bow, right?
This guy? No.
Nope.
The thief has got nothing but a dagger.
He's going to go 3, and then just another 6 altogether.
Okay.
He's going to be, come out of there. I'm going to hang out behind this bush.
All right, Matif. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go this way. I decided I don't want Barbarian to end up with treasure carrying duty. So there's 7, and then it's 3.5. So we're gonna end up over here. Barbarian, she's gonna step into the teleporter and go on a magic adventure. So where do I go to? Starts on my left, 1 to 5. 18, right where I started. So she'll move again with her second action.
Go somewhere else.
Let's see if she goes somewhere else. 2. So she's gonna end up right here.
Oh, Impley.
Ba-blam! My infantryman and my Templar, they're just going to beeline towards this treasure. So the Templar, his total move, because you don't have any activations, I'm just going to do both. He total moves 5 plus, 7.5. So basically almost to the end of this template, which will be to halfway up. So like right there. Yep. There he is. The infantryman goes 6. So he goes a total of 9, which is basically flush with him. I have more than enough to get flush with him because he's right behind him. No creatures on the table. We go to turn 2. And the wall will not disappear this round. It will only disappear at the end of next round. So we're going right to initiative. Hey, 18. Going first. 6. This is pretty easy. We're going to do the wizards, and he's going to do what wizards do and use his first action to grab a treasure. He's going to group activate with the zippy guy. This guy right
Apprentice?
here. Apprentice, yeah.
Okay.
So the apprentice...
Leave with both your wizards.
No, we're just gonna both grab things. So we're just gonna grab that treasure.
Nope.
Nothing shows up, and the apprentice is gonna grab treasure. Nothing. We've got our treasure now. Nothing's shown up, so it's over to you. If I'd been smart, I wouldn't have group activated. I would have picked up and then moved, but I wasn't smart.
I'm gonna just walk to the far side here.
Okay.
Not on the zone.
Yep.
My fighter is gonna go over to here. As she starts heading that way.
Yeah, that's a knight.
And Red's gonna just walk over behind her. And about, you need a 10.
You got it.
Wow.
Cranks it. Yep. Has to be 3 inches away. Yep.
We're gonna put him on this side.
And a point you can see too. So it'd have to be like back here, I think.
Oh, we'll put him over here then.
There you go.
I think he's gotta go further back.
Okay.
Like there.
Cool.
There we go.
Right, your apprentice phase, mine's already gone.
We are going to group activate these 2 and her.
Sounds good.
Not the barbarian. So she's gonna move up, and she's gonna move up.
And she can grab that if she wants. She's within an inch.
Yep, and she'll do her first part of her skill to move up. She's gonna tuck into here as well.
Okay.
Knocking over the barbarian. And yep, second part, we're going to wall.
Wall out.
Because we're definitely gonna be able to wall.
Yep.
Stay.
Alright, final positions. Rolling for the spell.
Go away. We
don't
don't
want to get around it, but
she's gonna pick up
you're
this
not
treasure.
getting a shot, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll roll for what it is, or whether or not a dude man shows up.
Nope.
11, nope. So now my way around this wall is I need to teleport.
She's just going to move in such a way that if you come around, you have to deal with both of them.
Sounds good. We forgot actually the second skill for this.
To
She's
see if
gonna be able to pick
more dudes show up.
They do. So where do they show up?
It's
clockwise.
From my side.
Clockwise from us. Yeah. So 17 would be your edge.
Yep.
So we're kind of scouting. It's gonna be a little baby scouting. Middle of the table, 6 inches on. It's a Surprise! Okay, so it's soldier phase time, and I won the roll. No, you won the roll, so you get to go first.
You won first.
Did I?
You picked up the things.
Oh, that's right.
I got
Yeah.
turns.
No, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Well, I'm gonna. These guys aren't controlled, so I could actually just kill them first.
He's controlled.
Is he controlled? Oh, so you could nominate him then.
Brown one's not. The earth one is not. The fire one is.
Okay, so earth, wind, or fire is my
I need a little
options here.
water one now, actually.
We're gonna go just up to it with the treasure hunter and pick up the treasure.
Okay.
So we'll roll to see if it's a thing, because I'm pretty sure my treasure hunter can take your imp. It's not, and it's over to you for the soldier phase.
Okay. I'm gonna do my little imp.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I was gonna have you go
Gonna
first.
walk onto the teleporter.
Okay, see what
and See
happens.
if we end up having to fight.
Bamf! Let's see if you teleport somewhere. From your left, so from its left would be this way this time, so
It's
15 would be
over
over here. Yeah, it shows up right over here. Bam!
Gonna steal your treasure.
That's your second action, you can, yeah. 16 plus.
Yoink.
See what happens. Surprise! Well, I have bad news for you, Imp. We're gonna have to knight you, so the knight's gonna be over here.
Kill me.
I'm probably gonna kill you, yes. I'm gonna stand over here. If you crit kill my knight now, that's gonna be terrible. So my knight, he's +4, you're +1 because you're an imp. 13.
Nope.
7. So
Not enough to kill me. I take
Nope.
3.
okay, 3 left on that imp. That's over to you for soldiers. He's gonna move off. Okay, he goes to the board.
Little guy.
Okay, well, I can move 7 with this guy, so we're gonna go stab you with Thief. He's got a dagger though, which is -1 damage, but he still fight 1. He'll be fight 3 because the knight's there. Fight 3. 4, 12, 13 to 6.
13.
Yeah. 13, but a -1
Oh, no,
damage.
it's +3, so it's only 12.
12, that's right, and a -1
minus one, so you do
damage.
1.
Do 1. Yeah, you're still alive with 1. 2, actually. All right, so you have any soldiers left that
Yeah,
have not
my
gone?
barbarian.
Barbarian, where's he gonna go?
He doesn't have much to do now. We kind of accomplished everything we wanted to do over here. He's just gonna walk through her for 2, and then the other 4, he's gonna walk onto this portal.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're throwing the heavy around. 3? So it's the first one left for reinforcements.
Boom!
Bam! So he still has an action left.
He's gonna hit your little thief guy there.
Okay. All right, well, Barbarian's gonna stab my thief, I guess.
So you're just 1, and I'm 4.
That's right, because my supporting bonus has gone away. So 1 to 4. 12. 13. You got it.
Fine.
10 to 13 is 3 points.
damage.
Take 5 actually because it's a double-handed weapon. We keep forgetting double-handed weapons do +2 damage. 5 left. Uh-oh. Teleporter's getting screwy. Well, now what do? Well, I think we reload the marksman. And he shoots your apprentice. So Kava, so you get +3. I'm +3 as well. I don't think you improved your fight at all.
Nope.
So straight rolls, basically. Whoever wins, 21. So 21 with your armor.
I'm dead.
You take 11? Okay. Gets crossbowed. Crossbows are +2 damage as well. It's the advantage of them over bows.
There we go.
Soldiers are done for you, so it's going to be over to me. We are going to activate this archer. He's going to move over to here so he can see your imp. He's going to shoot you with the bow. +2 against your imp +1. 3. No way. Doesn't do any damage. Does not archer. Well, I guess you can't really shoot wood with arrows and expect it to do very well. He's going to reload his bow, and then I guess there's nothing to see because you got all these stupid walls. They might go away this turn though, so I'm just going to hedge my bets on that. I'm going to stay where I am. Yeah, I'm just going to reload and then just I guess get closer to the terrain. Well, Barbarian's going to count on getting teleported somewhere funny, so we're just going to move around to the pad and see what happens. 16. So
Where's she starting?
That's right. Yes,
5,
that's right.
10,
Yeah.
15.
No, you're right.
Kill
She's
my
gonna
thief.
go. Well, that's true. I might just kill your thief. Yeah, I'm gonna try and teleport again. Move again. See where I go. 1.
Right beside my thief.
Right beside your thief.
Don't get to fight, but you're right by my side.
Yeah. Well, if you move, I force combat on you, which is good. 2 infantryman. He's gonna start the long walks. He's gonna hit difficult terrain at about 4 inches, so get 5 total. End up over here. Templar's going to go the other way, although you have to be a gap of at least 1 inch to fit, so that's less than 1 inch, so I can't go anywhere, which means I got to take the hard way up. Yeah, I think he's going to have to. So just end up behind his friend. Right there. The skeleton and this guy get to go. We'll dice up to see who activates first. Not that's really relevant, but I think I'm going to lose. I sure do, so you want him first?
He goes to the closest.
It's going to be this guy.
Archer.
Yeah, it's going to be this guy. He's got 6, which is more than enough with,
Yep.
because as long as you're within 3, he'll fight me. And I'm fight +2. 15.
3 damage, 5 damage.
Using a dagger, so it's only actually 4 damage. 2 left. Yeah, we gotta remember daggers and double-handed weapons. Something we've been forgetting quite a bit, I think,
And
so far.
Skeleton's gonna walk into her.
That's right, you're gonna go fight the thief. And you actually do get the gang up bonus. So the skeleton's gonna become +3.
Right.
17.
Do they get?
It's going to be a 15 to 10. So what's your armor? 5, 10?
I'm a thief, so
Okay.
I take 5.
Take 5.
So
Still alive.
5.
2 ends. Turn 3.
Does the wall disappear?
That's right. 17 plus. Negative. 17. And we're going feist. Well, we need to get somewhere to rescue these jack-offs, I'm pretty sure. So what are we going to do? We are going to... He's still got the treasure. I got a barbarian to deal with. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. So we're going to, I guess, just stay where we are. We're going to use our gloves of casting. And then we're going to teleport. Yeah, gloves of casting, teleport. We're going to teleport to right next to your barbarian. Yeah, I'm actually just going to use it to teleport up to here. So I need a 9+, and I'll use my gloves of casting. No, 9+, I should be okay. I can always empower it. I should get a better 6 to empower it. 15, I'm good. So he's going to bamf over to here. He did not group activate, so it's over to your wizard. What you doing, Red?
I'm gonna group activate.
Okay.
So me and my knight. Red's gonna walk back.
Uh-oh.
And knight's gonna walk back.
The knight's going to be fighting my my dude with the gang.
Red's gonna summon a zombie.
Makes sense. You summon onto the pad trying to fight me.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
She gets
13, she gets it. And the move, he's just appearing, so
She can get the gang. That's why.
And she'll get triple gang now. So she gets +8.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, she doesn't get
double.
the thief. No, she
Yeah,
doesn't get
just
the
one.
thief. That's right, because the thief's engaged. So
+6.
+6 to my +4. 16. Bam! Dead. Just decapitates her. You were supposed to do that, stupid ham. He's gonna go. He is going to. I don't think I need to bamf him out of here this yet. I do think I need to zapify your barbarian. So he's actually just gonna move. He's gonna stay where he is actually, because he's pretty safe where he is right now. Nothing can really see him or throw imps at him or anything. So he's gonna stand where he is, and then he's going to enchant the weapon. It's true that you're just chucking imps everywhere. He's gonna enchant the weapon on the knight. He normally needs a enchant weapon 10+. He needs a 12+, because he's a apprentice. Cranks it.
No relevance for being engaged.
No, it's just lines. Now glowy. My apprentice is gone, so it's soldier phase. Let's activate some soldiers.
You won the roll off.
I did.
Try and kill my duders.
I think I am actually. So it's gonna cost me. That's an 1.5 inches. It's gonna cost me 3 to get across that. It's the other side.
So you'll be able to engage them.
Yeah, and then I can go 3 more. And I'm gonna have to fight the one. Yeah, because you're gonna force combat on me.
Either way, I think they both get you.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I can't get you without getting within 1 inch the other one. And you're an infantryman as well.
We're both infantrymen.
You know what? We're gonna actually just complete our move going this way.
Run away!
Yeah. And keep going.
Zombie's gonna go.
Zombie's
He's
gonna go.
walk over to here.
Okay.
And join in with all 3 of them that are engaging this guy.
So not ending. Well, no, you have to force him with the knight. The knight's not in yet.
The knight's within 1 inch. Oh yeah, I have to be base to base.
That's right. So the
she'll
zombie's
walk
gonna go
all the
in.
way, and then she'll get forced in.
No, it's during his movement that you force
it'll be
combat.
during his guy.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah. So you just get the one right now. So zombie and thief, I'm gonna fight on the force skeleton. So the zombie gets +0, +2 because of his supporting bonus, and the skeleton gets +1. 17.
Way to go.
15. So 7 to what's armor? 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so
5.
So 12. Yeah, 75. 5. Yeah, 1 box. All right, knight's going. Knight's gonna have to fight. He's gonna swing on the imp now, which is pretty good.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. So
Power
you're.
goes.
That's right. There's no gang up bonuses because the imply is fighting the thief. 9 to 13, so you win, but I'm armor 13, so no damage. Which actually gives you a double-handed weapon, so you take 2.
No, just nothing happened.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
got 9, and I got 9.
And you got 9. That's right. Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, that's the imp. The imp's wounded actually, so you got.
He's +1. Oh, wait, 8.
Yeah.
You still only rolled a 9, so it's irrelevant.
That's right. Well, good job, Nighty. You have a movement action you can't do anything with now. So, it's over to you. You got these 2 infantrymen.
Infantrymen. I mean, we could just fight.
You could just fight.
Teleport.
Or you could just teleport.
She's just going to do a move. For
Okay, so she'll
3.
go 4.5, yeah.
And then she can go 1.5 inches after that.
That's 4.5 total.
She'll just duck into cover.
Probably a good idea. Activate the archer. He's going to stab.
That rando? Okay.
Yeah, stab at random.
Get him, rando! That boy.
Oh my gosh,
was
you
a
got 16. But
it's
you're
actually
wounded
a
down to
15.
2. That's right. So 15 to my not that. But you win armor 10
By 5.
by 5. So I go down to 5. All right, so that fight's over. It's over to you.
Okay.
You've got other random infantrymen.
Might as well.
And you've got Barbarian and Imp.
No, I'm gonna use my barbarian against your thief.
Okay. So I get no support. And
+4.
I am not wounded yet. But I'm using a dagger. So I'm not going to hurt you very good.
20 to not enough.
19.
I beat you
so
by
I beat you by 1.
And you're dead.
And 20 is lots to kill me with the +2 damage especially.
You have already used your knight, right?
So you're gonna go fight me?
Yep. Well, because
supports?
Impley hasn't gone yet, so
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Impley's gonna get that back up to try and kill your
To try and kill
guy.
me? Sounds good. You'll get +2, but you're wounded, so you're
Well,
0.
you gotta do your guy
Oh,
first.
we're gonna do this
Yeah.
one first. That's right. Yeah.
He's actually +1 because he starts at +1.
No, you're right. So we're gonna go. I said it was half, and this is 3 inches. So it'll cost me basically everything to just go. Whoa! Knock the wall over. To go stand over here.
Cool.
Okay, over to you. Impley
right.
turn.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So you've got plus.
1.
So you're wounded +1 though. So -1. So that makes you. So you're +1 overall. I'm +5 overall.
Yeah, he's still good.
6. We tie.
My
This
thief still.
infantryman, and you have your thief to go still.
Yeah.
It's going first with the
Try and
gang up
stab
bonus.
the
She gets
skeleton.
+3 right now against Skelly. Skelly's got +1.
There we go.
You're winning. So 16. Enough to do 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Gets killed.
And then she'll move.
She gets to move half, so 3.5.
And not quite.
Not quite. One more turn. Activates this fella right here, and he's going to not be able to see anything really. So, sorry, no, he can see Chicky and cover right there with the treasure. So he's going to shoot her. He's got +2. This one.
Okay.
So against your infantryman, she'll be
+4.
+6 right now. 'cause she's in
That's
cover.
right. Yeah.
That's an 11.
That's an 11.
So I have a 13 total.
Okay, so you beat me by
So it's 3 minus 11, I think.
I don't know what their armor is.
They're 11 because they're infantrymen. So that's going to be 2 damage. +2 because it's a crossbow, so it's a total of
4.
4.
She's
That's
down.
right. Actually, she's got 10 health. It's you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my other infantryman. What is this again? A warrior?
That's a Templar.
Templar?
Yeah, he's the magic double-handed weapon one too, so he's +5 fighting.
She'll just try and.
I would not try and fight the Templar.
Well, I was thinking of just trying to fight the infantryman.
it's not a terrible
dice
idea.
off.
Yeah.
Or do I teleport and try and steal some treasure?
Do that too. He's +4 though. He's treasure hunter, so
Well,
he's a bit
-1
harder
for
to
the thing.
fight.
And I'm an infantryman, so I'm like not terrible.
That's
You know
true,
what?
we'd be tied.
She'll step on the treasure or the teleport.
She's gonna teleport. Do it.
We'll see where we
See
end
where
up.
we end up. To the left.
We end up to help out this fight.
Over here. Bamf. She's gonna swing on me
Yep.
at +4.
On top of her +3, so she's +7.
Sounds good. I'm +5. 15. 19.
Beat you
Minus
by
13 is 6 damage. And 8. So he's gonna go from 13, I believe. No,
Or
he's
12.
he's
He
a
goes
knight.
down.
He's big. 12. Yeah, right. So you take 4 left. He's wounded. Blam! So creature fate. Oh no, I'm not done. I got this guy to go.
Whatever,
I got
man.
the other crossbowman to go too. So we're gonna go. I'm not gonna walk in the teleport. Not doing that. We're gonna
You're
go
right here.
7. So it's 7 because then a 3.5, and then a quarter of 3.5 is 1.75. So it was a total of
4.5.
4.2.
4 and a quarter.
No, 5.25.
Okay.
So 5 3/4 will put us right there. With a double move. No reason not to do this. On a 1 to 5, I'm going to shoot into combat. On a 1 to 5, I'm going to target my own guy. On anything else, I'm targeting one of your guys. So we'll just go clockwise this way.
Can he see them?
He's actually okay because he actually reloaded last turn. They just moved up to the wall because they couldn't see anything. So he's going to go over to here. And he's going to shoot. So 1 to 5, it's my own guy. And then we'll go clockwise. Yep. Uh-oh. All right, Impley's fight +1, but he's wounded, so he's fight -1. I get a 12. Super tired. Stupid marksman. Okay. And that's all my activations. So we go to the creature phase, and the spell's going to go. And we fight. I'm at +2. 12.
That's it.
That's
He's
it.
dead.
He's dead. All right, so end of turn 3. We got to roll for some walls. Do that one right
Big ol'
there.
wall
17
here.
plus.
Nope.
Go off.
Other
Other
wall.
one. Gone.
Yes.
Oh, this is so terrible.
Initiative.
Initiative it is. 14
that's a
to
pretty good roll
my.
this
That's a
time.
pretty good roll. Yep, better than mine. You're going first. What are you doing, Red?
Enough. Well,
Get up.
We're gonna group activate, I think.
You and the knight. She can try and teleport over to like lend a
She's
hand.
not gonna go, but the knight probably will.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, she gets experience too. She teleports though, which could be good.
Yeah, no, that'll get me dead. You have too many people still alive.
That's
right
true. I'm not gonna talk you into it.
Now. Yeah. You know what? He's gonna stay here even
Yeah, okay.
while I try and cast, and if I get it, she'll teleport. If I don't,
Got it.
she's staying there.
Going for the wall.
Yep, so we're going to try and wall out.
Get it. Welcome to the new Jedi Temple, basically. Walks into the teleporter. Where does she go? Clockwise from the left. She's going to go right over here.
No, she's up.
She's right. She's over here. Yeah, she's right where you wanted to be. Things are not looking good for this night. My wizard phase, we are going to group activate. He's going to reload. He's going to reload.
Yep.
Sacking his movement. Wiz is going to stay where he is. Wiz is going to... this is going to bite me in the ass. Wiz is going to use his gloves of casting to cast
You already
Bolt.
used them to teleport.
Oh, did I use them to teleport this game already? No. Did I? Oh, I did.
Not to teleport to here
That's
when
right.
you were like,
I did.
really
No,
need to
no,
get that treasure.
you're right. No, you're right. I did. I'll use my staff power then. So I'll use my staff power. I'm going to just use +2 right now to cast with it, and it'll recharge for next game, but it's empty after this, and I'm going to cast enchant bolt thing. So I need a 16 normally to cast it, I think.
What are you casting?
The bolt, elemental bolt, 15 plus. So right now I'm going to need a 13 plus.
Where are you casting it on?
Well, I'm going to find that out in a second because I'm casting into this combat. So once again, 1 to 5 it'll be me, and then we go clockwise.
Yep, this knight's not in there.
We'll see if it goes off first. That's what matters.
Fair enough.
So I need to roll a 13, no, 15, 13. That's right.
Nailed
Get it. So then elemental bolt on a 1 to 5, I'm going to kill my own knight, which is exactly what's going to happen. Nope. So it's going to be on Barbarian. So it's a shoot +5 attack. And you get +4 because you're Barbarian. 19.
Kills him?
Yeah, 16. So 19, about 9 points. Yeah, it's going to zap him in the face. Then the marksman is going to fire into the combat. So now it'll be basically a D6 we'll use because it's 1 to 2 it'll be me.
Yeah.
And then 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a 3 plus here. It's going to hit your knight.
Oh, no.
You get +3. I get +3.
Yep. 10.
16. It's going to be 7 total, so you're down to 3. We didn't realize, actually, these two figures would have given heavy cover, which wouldn't have actually affected the result because it would have been a 14 to a 16 as opposed to a
16
10.
to
Yeah,
a 10.
that's right, as opposed to a 10. So it didn't change the result at all, but we need to remember that actually figures do block line of sight. So looking at the table, we realized that this guy's +1 difficulty when he moves and fires, which would have been relevant not yet. not yet in this game. It would have been relevant maybe in previous games.
Yeah.
This guy's going to fire into the treasure carrying chickie.
So she's +7.
She's +7 again.
Heavy cover.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'll be +3.
17.
21.
She's dead.
Right. And that's my whiz. So apprentice phase for me. I've still got problems over here. I think a knight's not going to be able to do this, but I'm just going to get out of here because I'm pretty sure that I'm in danger zone if you get loose. So I'm going to try and teleport up onto this bridge. And out. Yep. So he'll just leave the board. Phase. I think you won, or did I win?
I did win.
Yeah, that's right. You
put
get to
up
go
that wall.
first. That's right. So you get to go first.
Okay.
This, I'm assuming, is going first.
Yep.
To murderize.
She's gonna walk off the pad.
Okay. Murdering happening. +3 here at +8. This is going to be bad. I need to crit right now. Nope.
Plus
14?
8. 14.
14.
Is
Still 1 damage.
She's a knight, so she doesn't have a two-hander.
That's right. And I'm
your
at
armor
13.
13 because you're also a knight.
Yeah. So that was
You're down to 3.
3. Okay, I'm down 2, 3.
Yes, down to 2.
I might as well activate him. I'm going to try and kill Impley. Because I think... no, Impley's not that big a threat. I'm going to try and kill...
The two-hander? Yeah.
No, but the two-handers... they're both wounded. No, I'm going to try and kill Impley. This just makes more sense. No, because I get rid of his gang up bonus then, and you drop the treasure, which is, I think, more beneficial. So
Okay.
You'll be at +4, but -2, so just +2 total.
I go in 3, and you're +3.
That's right.
You're the best imp ever. You killed her.
16.
What?
16 is dead. Stupid imp. Gonna get off.
Yep.
Bye, TV.
So-
I guess we're not going over here anymore, so we're gonna go 6, which will get us within an inch of this, and we're gonna pick it up. So that belongs to us. Skeleton's gonna portal and teleport.
Go, zombie, go. You're going
14.
to there. Nope, 15 is over here. Alright. Second move, he's just going to take cover.
Makes sense. Runner's gonna go. He's gonna go his total of 5 1/4, like he was last turn. So to there. So she's gonna take off the pad. Go head off to fight
Get
somebody.
out of line of sight, essentially.
Templar's gonna jump off this difficult terrain, costing him 2, so he'll get just to the edge here. And then he's got 3 left. Do I just go jump on a pad?
Do it.
Yeah, why not? With hilarious consequences.
You might just kill my cast.
I might just go your guy. 4, so I'm gonna go right over
End
here.
up right where you wanted to be.
Bamf.
And
It's
Imply
in
has to
combat
go.
with you. That's right, Imply does have to go, and he'll
And you
get
can't
sucked
just
with an
teleport
inch.
away.
That's right.
Fuck.
Force combat! No, you would teleport away.
Because
you'd have to move, and
Yeah.
that would be your move, and then you just teleport. But if you land in the same spot, then we're fighting.
He's out.
We're fighting! So now, I guess you could choose not to swing, and then we don't fight, and you might live until the end of the turn. It's more sense just not to swing and stand there and be like, uh-oh. Archer, who gets to go.
Yep.
He's going to move. This is going to make the difficulty higher on shooting, but he's going to move over here and try and shoot this infantryman.
Okay.
+4, I get +2. You're wounded, though, so you're actually -2.
So you just hit me?
Yeah, I got a
Armor
19.
11.
So 9. So
G10.
sorry, 19, yeah, so 8. That's that, because there's no creatures left on the table that are uncontrolled. So initiative.
16.
You get to go first! What you doing, Wiz? Decided discretion is the better part of valor, and he's going to roll for his treasures, and I'm going to delete this clip if he rolls 1 to 5 3 times. That's the first one.
Is it? That's the only one. The other ones we still keep, right? The ones we
No,
already
anyone you're carrying. It's just the ones you were carrying when the game ends. Last one treasure, the Templar terrified him off
Spending
the board.
7 turns of standing on the treasure, and we didn't even get it anyway.
But nobody gets it now, which is good. Alright, so roll on some casualties. Let's do the big ones first.
Okay.
Don't die. 1 or 2. Nah, she's
fine.
fine.
Okay,
She goes
good.
right back in.
I don't know.
Second big one, Barbarian. 1 to 4. Nice,
Good
fine
too.
too.
And the infantry,
infantry,
who I
I care
very
about.
less. She just
Misses
sits
the
out.
game. Yeah. Barbarian. She's fine. And Latif. He's gonna ending experience. Wiz killed somebody, and collectively everybody cast 6 spells. That's 100. And then I got 4 treasures, which is another 200, so 300 total, which would put me at 320 in my pool of experience.
5 for zombie.
So 5 for a zombie. That's right, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells off as 50, and then you got 2 treasures for another 100. And did your Wiz kill anybody?
She never kills anyone.
Okay. So you get to crack open 2 treasures. We'll deal with our experience afterwards. We'll see what we got for treasures right now.
Is it 2?
The big
It's just
table.
2 dice.
We can just roll 2 dice and see what they are.
Okay. We get 17, 11.
That's not bad. So 60 in a magic item. Sorry, 40 in a magic item. And then 17 is 100 in a grimoire. Back to the grimoire. And that's going to be 4
and 12.
then 12. Mud! Which spell for a magic item? 3. Staff power 3! Well, that's great to the apprentice, because that way she's got an offset now for her -2 to cast when you really need something. That's going to be handy for that turn you really need to get a wall up. So now, or a zombie, or an Imply, because Imply's important too. So I got 40-10 for mine, because I get to crack open 4 of them. And that's going to be 5 double 10s and an 18. So that is 50 plus 2 potions, double 10,
2 magic items.
2 magic items, and 40 crowns. And then 18 is 120, so 220 in a grimoire. 2 potions, let's see what they are. We got another elixir of life, and a potion of healing. More. That's going to be 2 and 16, so that's 16. Furious Quill, I already have that one. Furious Quill Scroll, I'll have to actually learn that one. 2 magic items, let's see what they are. 10 and 4, so I get a Ring of Power, and a Ring of Teleportation! To actually do some post-game stuff, I have to create a grimoire on a 10 plus, and I get to sell it, sorry, 12 plus. I get it, so I get to sell a grimoire for treasury, so he's going to roll to see what he finds.
10 more gold.
10 more gold. No. My 3 levels, I upgraded my health to 17, which also upgrades my health on my, what's it called, apprentice. I'm already at fight 5, so I can't get it any higher. Then I also leveled up Elemental Bolt by 1, Teleport by 1 to an 8 plus. And that was pretty much it for my 3 more levels, so I'm currently at level 11. Going shopping, I fired my thief for missing a game. We don't like it when guys don't show up to work, and just hired a new one because they're 20 crowns, so why wouldn't I just do that? I had 600 in the bank, so I also spent 550 to get a kennel and a scriptorum. And then I'm going to spend 10 more and go down to 20 to hire a dog. I haven't painted him yet, but I have the old Wendigo totem from Malifaux, who I think is super cool. He's going to be my dog. We find this thing in the snow and we call it a summoning candle, so that you can buy big demons or summon big demons into his warband the next time.
Plus 1 more to cast that spell.
That's pretty awesome. End of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Candle's actually an item. I was thinking of the circle, which is the one that his base has. Yeah, which you already have. Also worth noting that I used my grimoire to learn Furious Quill, and you used yours to learn Mud, which are the spells we found this round. So here's the current state of the warband. I have to paint my hound still, but I'm maxed out now at 12 because I'm living in it, and I got a kennel. And so we fired Thiefy first, and now Thiefy second, his brother, is joining the warband. Still got a marksman, infantryman, archer, my apprentice here, my whiz, a knight, a treasure hunter, a templar, a barbarian, and a crossbowman. So there is the current state of my Sigilist warband. And here's Owen's Warband. The Templar shows back up after his nap. We've got the Barbarian, the Knight, the 2 Infantrymen who are currently
One of them's going to lay down.
That's right. One of them's going to lay down. She's going to miss a game. The Thief, the Constructor is actually part of the Warband right now because he joins for a while until he gets killed.
Or we summon a bigger one.
And we might summon a bigger one, that's right. And he'll have, of course, summons and stuff out of game 2 for the next game. So there it is, the Summoner's Warband. All right, so there we go. Sigilist taking it again, and that was 4-2 against the scummy summoners. The scummoners, I'm going to start calling them. As you chew your donut. You have a response right now. I got him tongue-tied because he's chewing on a donut. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to challenge us to a Frostgrave game, you should either email Owen at gamewiththecooler@gmail.com or me at girlminiaturegames@gmail.com. We'd love to see more people try out the game. We have all the scenery and stuff to play it. All you have to do is put a warband together and come and play us. So we'd be happy to play you. So we'll see lots more Frostgrave in the future on both our channels. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.